lovely shot, that is. Well, he's come out in fairly cavalier approach, which is how he ended last year. Goodness. That, the way that he almost dismantled Selby on that last evening, it's almost as if it's welcome back to the Crucible.
I'm getting flashbacks to 12 months ago, absolutely. Well, it's a great statement of intent, isn't it, this?
28.
Of course, the other thing to say is he'd never won a match at this great venue until last year's championship. Such is the unpredictable nature of his game. But maybe now it's going to be a place he just wants to play at, to the exclusion of most others.
35.
As ever, the crowd so close in this
36.
Intimate arena. And without, there's been a lot of talk about the future of the Crucible. Every year I've been coming here, there's been talk about it, actually, but it is the intimacy and that actually makes this event what it is. The pressure it puts on the players in this building.
I think you're right about the venue, Dave, because clearly this is very different to anything else, and that takes a little bit of acclimatising to over sometimes many years.
44.
So, very aggressive start from Brecel. Golden chance to kill the first frame off. Just this red needed.
50.
Indeed, so likely to take the first frame. Of course, it was this side of the arena he played last year, it was in the top half, and all of one half is on one table and the other half on the other. And oddly, he'd never won a match over on the left side of the arena, so maybe all the memories of last year, because he defeated O'Sullivan. On this side of the arena, played beautifully from 10-6 down, won all the frames.
Well, he doesn't look nervous, does he? Looks like he's never been away.
61. There
are only 27 names engraved on the famous silver trophy, which has been presented to every winner since Joe Davis won it in 1927. So he's in elite company.
66. 67.
Can he start this year's Crucible Marathon with a century? Of course, he ended last year, didn't he, with a century in the last frame against Selby in the final.
Yes, Peter Ebdon did that, didn't he, in 2003 as champion on the first morning, made a century in his opening
74.
frame, which is a good sort of reunion with this great venue, isn't it, to do that?
75.
Blue's been on that left cushion for the most part of the break.
$82. 84.
Well, aside from anything else, he's played some good shots in this break, very good, and he does look like a player with some
87.
sharpness, which is actually quite infrequently this season as he started looking sharp in matches. He's never started like this in a match since he won here.
91.
Now, can he pot this and keep on track for a century? Someone shouted it's in. It wasn't, but it's a great start. It's welcome back to the Crucible for Luca Brecel, looking sharp from the off. 91 in the opening frame to leave David Gilbert 1-0.